Yo, what is going on, everyone in the crypto space? Hope you guys are having a great day today. I have got some good information for you guys. So, as we do know, Wall Street, they are getting ready to step into the crypto space. It is pretty straightforward and clear that they're doing it. We got some big institutions like the owner of the New York Stock Exchange, Fidelity, BlackRock, JP Morgan, Goldman Sachs, Bank of America. The list just goes on and on and on. Now, last week, I made a video on the Q3 XRP markets report. Now, I did get one piece of information wrong. Now, that one piece of information that was wrong was the actual institutional direct sales from Ripple. Now, I did say it was 140%, but we were considering total sales and not institutional direct sales. So I do apologize. I did get that I did get that information wrong, but I'm actually here to clear that up to you guys, and I think you're actually going to be pretty stoked about this. So from Q2 to Q3, the institutional direct sales was not 140% growth. It was actually 400%. Quarter over quarter, comparing Q2 to Q3, the direct institutional sales rose by 400%. Now I'd be thinking, Wall Street might be stepping in, right? Corey Johnson literally confirms it in the Ripple drop. Now, before we get into the Ripple drop video, as we get into the Ripple drop video, before we go to the section where Corey Johnson talks about Wall Street, buying Ripple, he essentially blatantly says that Wall Street is buying XRP directly, and it rose over 400% quarter over quarter, which is actually insane. Ashish Burley, he does give a little demonstration, of how multi-hop works, or they talk about, essentially they use an example of a transaction that goes through all three products, So I do want to kind of show it to you guys. I'll go ahead and show the clip first, where Corey Johnson talks about the Q3 report and the Q3 sales, and he literally confirms that Wall Street is buying XRP. But then after that, I'll show you guys, the demonstration of multi-hop, and someone from Ripple actually explains a little bit more in depth, why multi-hop is such a game changer. So let's go ahead and let's play the Corey Johnson clip right here. When I was watching the Ripple drop, I usually never expect anything like big from the Ripple drop. I usually think it's just kind of like a recap of the last 2 weeks, they go over some news, but Corey Johnson, just listen to what he says. Just listen to what he says.
Almost double the amount of XRP that Ripple sold between Q2 and Q3. What's up with that?
The big change was in the buying by Wall Street, the buying by institutions directly from the company.
Literally says right there that Wall Street has been buying XRP. Now, it's speculated that, there's obviously speculation that, institutions are buying XRP, but to hear from Corey Johnson himself from Ripple saying this statement right here.
The big change was in the buying by Wall Street,
So guys, you heard it there. 100% confirmed Wall Street is picking up some XRP. Now let's continue with the rest of the video, or the rest of the clip.
Buying by institutions directly from the company. That number was up really big, nearly 400% quarter over quarter.
So yeah, that's the information I did get wrong. I did say it was 140%. That's total sales that is up 140%, but direct institutional sales from Ripple to another company, peer-to-peer transaction, or business-to-business transaction, I should say, rose by over 400%. And I don't find that coincidence. All these institutions are all of a sudden wanting to come out with the cryptocurrency platform. So institutional sales have risen by 400%. Not 140. I apologize for the misinformation.
Seem to be little signs that Wall Street is moving closer and closer towards adopting digital assets, and so we could see that in the third quarter.
Yeah, guys, Wall Street, it's really no second guess about it. They are definitely gearing up to get into the digital asset space and get into this new asset class. So, back to the platform will be going live on December 12th. If the pending approvals do go through, I'm positive they'll go through when the owner of the New York Stock Exchange is trying to push out a cryptocurrency platform. But guys, I will literally name you like all the institutions right now that are actually trying to get, in the digital asset space. We have the Intercontinental Exchange, Fidelity, BlackRock, Nomura Holdings, Northern Trust, BlackRock, JP Morgan, Bank of America, and Goldman Sachs. I mean, there are just pretty much all of the big Wall Street institutions are gearing up to come out with cryptocurrency platforms and get on top of crypto custody and all this stuff, because they can really see that this is a new asset class to where they can capitalize on a lot of profits because the market is just barely emerging from under the from under the rocks of the internet. So this is what gets me really excited, guys. It would be interesting to know what institutions specifically are purchasing XRP from Wall Street. But I mean, if Wall Street's buying up XRP, guys, essentially you should too. So I'm not going to quite end the video right there. I'm not quite going to end the video right there. But I want you guys to watch this this little demonstration by Ashish Bro. It kind of gives you some real insight. Pretty much, I'm just going to play the next minute of this episode because it does kind of give more insight on multi-hop. I tried to explain it the best way possible. I'm just saying, essentially, payments initiated by XV or XCurrent could be routed through XRapid, so the bank doesn't need to be necessarily connected to XRapid or have the bilateral relationships, to move money. So I just want to play this minute from the Ripple drop clip because I think it gives a really great explanation as the benefits of multi-hop and how XV and XCurrent transactions, they don't stay exclusive to XCurrent XV. They can actually go through XRapid if it is the most efficient way possible to send that money. So I'm going to play you guys this clip real quick.
To get you all of the benefits of RippleNet, they would use XCurrent and they would get rid of the need for the FTP server and the 3-day wait to process the files. The magic is where XRapid is available, Mexico for example, they can then add on XRapid and move money on demand using XRP into Mexico and pay out instantly.
Multi-hop. What is it? How does it work?
Multi-hop gives RippleNet members the ability of transacting with banks or payment providers or digital wallets that they don't have a direct relationship to. That's so important because in today's world, you need a bunch of bilateral relationships clunkily put together in a chain in order to move money. Multi-hop makes that a thing of the past. So one of the things that multi-hop allows are multiple quotes to be returned to the user. And those quotes will have different paths of payments that are available. What we're seeing already in terms of the tests that we're doing are the cheapest and the fastest when they go through XRapid.
So right there, guys, you heard it from the man himself, from Ripple. So not only is multi-hop just going to make these, very inefficient payment paths a thing of the past, but essentially what the RippleNet will do, it will allow a user of the network to get multiple quotes if they want to go through XCurrent or like kind of mix of XCurrent XV, or if they want to go through XRapid. And obviously, they're seeing in their test the most cheapest and efficient way possible is to go through XRapid. So, guys, thank you for tuning in to today's video. Really do appreciate it. It is now confirmed that Wall Street is buying XRP, and they are taking a big step forward in the digital asset space because they know that they can capitalize on a ton of profits because this market is so young. So, thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, really helps the channel. Check the links in the description. Get yourself Nano S, keep their cryptocurrency safe. By the way, guys, a Canadian exchange just got some bug, and apparently the exchange is closing down. Everyone's losing funds. So make sure, guys, you don't have your private keys, you don't own the crypto. So, guys, now confirmed, Wall Street is buying XRP, and the direct institutional sales from Ripple are actually 400% quarter to quarter. Amazing statistics there, guys. Don't let price action get you down. Make sure look at the progress. All right, thank you guys for tuning in. See you guys in the next one.